Buenos días, buenas noches. Hey you guys, happy day. I just realized that I never even put the vlog that I made for you guys public. So it looks like I didn't do anything. That I didn't vlog, but I did. I really did. Here we are. We're gonna start the week off. You know that like my weeks are hectic in the beginning of the week because of my schedule. But towards the end of the week, we start to, or at least I try to. I think I do, but basically any day that I feel a little bit recharged, this is where we are. We try to get our lift in to maintain. At this point, it's kind of like I'm not looking to grow muscle because I am not eating and like I'm not eating in higher. I'm just not eating. I'm having trouble eating, you guys. We're eating in calorie deficit. So what happens in calorie deficit? You lose weight. You lose weight. You want to lose weight? Here it is. You eat less portions and you eat less. You eat less calories. Then you eat less calories, basically. There's not really anything. I remember even discussing this with my doctor. And he's like, okay, you want to eat less? You want to lose weight? You got to eat less. And while you're eating less and while you're in a calorie deficit, you're losing weight. So you're going to lose weight. And what tends to happen is you can't lift heavier. You're not going to be able to lift heavier because you're getting smaller. So, I mean, you can try, but in order to lift heavier, you have to, So there was a period where I think between August and September, July, August, and September, my eating was a little bit more better, like obviously. No, I'm lying, because August, I would say August to September. And then starting September, everything changed. I was just like, whoa, I think I'm back to calorie deficit without even realizing. Not that I wanted to, but it's just my schedule and then just being realistic. Okay, I'm being just realistic here. So I have not weighed myself. I haven't weighed myself, and right now I'm just trying to maintain. If you just lose weight without any movements, there will be loose skin, okay? So if you want to not have like an excess amount of loose skin, depending how big you are, I was a big girl, but either way you lose weight. So just get your movement in. Stop using the excuse of like, I don't have weights. Pick up a gallon of milk and just start lifting the gallon of milk, okay? Just anything that you see in the house a little bit heavier, pick it up, do some squats with it, just there's so many things. I could think of a lot of excuses because I used to be one of them. Now, what else was I gonna say? I'm gonna get my workout in. I don't know if I'm gonna be recording all of it because I'm on a time crunch also. There's a few things that I want to get out of the way. I do have to sleep also because we're not done yet. I still have to go to work. So I just wanted to get my workout in. I wanted to get a good lift in. Lift and movement in, okay? Yesterday, I had a long day of lecture, a long day of catching up on homework, trying to meet my deadlines, and on top of that, my kids, and it was nice. I was just like, once I finished doing what I had to do for school, I was just like, oh, fuck it. I want to spend time with my boys, and I just shut everything off. Shut the world off, you guys. Just shut the world off, and it was just amazing. I love being able to do that. And I think that's one of the perks of my job, I guess. But it's kind of like you have to have a balance, because if not, you'll just burn out and then you'll be so exhausted that you don't get to enjoy those moments. So that's what I wanted to do. I got to enjoy that moment, and I was like, okay, catching up on myself tomorrow. And I did that. It was a little bit of a rough week, but getting through it. Oh, great. Now I can't remember how to open the door. You guys. The fit. Buenas noches. My last set.
You know you that bitch when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious, best revenge is your paper.